Hi guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. For today's video I am back with a Disney t-shirt haul. I am going to Disney World Florida later on in this year and obviously I'm already preparing some of my outfits. So therefore I gathered some affordable t-shirts so I can already start the fun and create some nice, comfortable, because it is going to be warm in Florida, comfortable clothing options that I can wear to the Disney World Florida parks. And I'm not one to gatekeep, so I wanted to share with you all my finds and where you can actually find them, because regular Disney merch is expensive. Like, it's ridiculous. So grab yourselves some tea or a cup of coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive into all the Disney clothing that I could find for an affordable price. So I managed to pick up some items from AliExpress, Boohooman and ASOS. So let's start off with all the items that I could find at AliExpress. Obviously, I will link all the t-shirts and all the clothing items down below in the description box. So if you are interested in any of these items, check the description box because I got you. Let's move on to the first item. So the first item that I have right here is actually not a t-shirt, but it is a very thin, flowy, long-sleeved or three-quarter sleeved button-up. And you can basically almost see my lights coming right through them, because this is a paper thin blouse with all kinds of Mickey faces on every angle that you can find. And I thought this would be very handy because I burn very easily in the sun, because I have red hair, I have freckles, I'm pale as a ghost. So I thought it would be very handy to have something with a little bit more sleeve for the days that I'm already a little bit burned, because it is basically inevitable for me. So a very lightweight blouse to just put over a top, maybe do a cute little tie in the front, like not really button it up, but just putting it in a knot. And yeah, I thought it was very cute. Also, because it is very see-through, I hope it's going to be flowy, airy, like lightweight. Hopefully this is not that sweaty material, but nonetheless, I think that I can make a very cute outfit with a denim short or maybe a little skirt. There are so many options. And this is also something that I can wear to the Disneyland Paris parks because it has some longer sleeves. So this one is very versatile and can be used for multiple options. I went for the extra large, I think. Yeah, I went for the extra large, so keep that in mind because it runs quite small, I would say. So if you are normally a size extra large, I'm not really sure if they do anything higher than extra large, but keep in mind that this can be a little bit smaller. But yeah, this was my first find on AliExpress. The next t-shirt is an item that I'm probably going to wear when we head over to the Epcot park. Because if you know Disney World, or if you have been there before, they have like the showcase around the world, if I'm correct. I've never been there, but I know a bunch of stuff. And yeah, because they have a showcase around the world, I thought it would be very fun to wear this t-shirt with the Epcot sphere. And it says snacking around the world. I thought that was very clever, very funny. And also it has a lot of cute Mickey snacks all around it. I just could not leave that and not buy it. I was also hoping that this would be a lot larger, because I went for a 2XL and we can all see that this is not a 2XL. I was hoping for like oversized tees that I could pair with some sport leggings, like the short ones. I can still pair it with those, but this is not an oversized tee. This is like a regular sized tee. So also keep it in mind when you are looking for this one. It runs very small, because no way in hell is this a double XL. But nonetheless, very cute for Epcot, and I am definitely going to be snacking around the world. Next up, I have an adorable Winnie the Pooh t-shirt with all the little characters on the front. I thought it was cute to do something else and not just only the regular Mickey and Minnie and the Fab Five. So I went for this cute cartoon version of Winnie the Pooh and Friends. And on the back it has some text and also a cute picture of them all together. I think that this message does not make any sense, but we are going to try. It says, "You can strive for." Okay, so that is one of the quotes. "Some stories teach you gratitude and inspire you to give." Well, okay, that's like decent English. "There's always you in your heart." So obviously this has some iconic AliExpress quotes on the back, but I thought the picture is cute. Like, who cares? It's Winnie the Pooh and Friends. It's adorable, so nobody cares what it says, because if you are standing that close to me in Disney World, Florida, like with those temperatures and humidities, like, please back off a little bit, because then you are probably way too close and in my space. But that is a different story. This one is also in a 2XL, runs very small, so also be aware of that. And I will be enjoying the parks with Winnie the Pooh and Friends. Moving on with another adorable t-shirt. It has so many cutified characters on the front. I can see Eeyore, I can see an alien, Tigger, like Winnie the Pooh, Piglet. There is so much to see on the front and they all look very cute and adorable. So yeah, once again, I thought this was a very nice variation of the normal characters that you mostly see on t-shirt and merch. And yeah, once again, I was going for oversized t-shirt, but it's actually like a regular size t-shirt. I believe this is also 2XL or something like that. Oh, this is even 3XL. Like, in what world is this 3XL? Like, I'm happy that they fit though, because yeah, this would be such a disappointment if you are a normal 3XL, then this would be a huge disappointment. But nonetheless, for me, I can still wear these to Disneyland Paris, like on some jeans, if I'm not feeling the oversized tee vibe. But for Disney World Florida, I was actually going for oversized tees pure for the comfort and like the flowiness, the airiness, and like because of the heat. But yeah, these will also be happily worn, because who is not going to be happy when they're at Disney World? So these are the AliExpress finds. Let's move on to some actual oversized tees, because they are coming. So let's start off with the ASOS bag. I managed to find 2 oversized tees in sale, so I was very happy about that. The first one is like this almost cream colored. It's not a light yellow, maybe it is, but it's like an off-white kind of tee with some black sleeves. On the front it says Mickey Mouse Sound Cartoon, and on the back we have this larger than life Steamboat Willie graphic, and this is just so cool. And Steamboat Willie is also a staple. It says a Walt Disney comic, Steamboat Willie, Disney cartoon presents Mickey Mouse Sound Cartoon, first synchronized sound cartoon. It says a lot of sound cartoon. Yeah, but I thought this would be very cute to pair with some black leggings and also maybe with a cool black hat. You can really make this a little bit more edgy, like with a fanny pack, and just really create a cool outfit with this. Or maybe even some black staple Mickey ears. You can never go wrong. I must say that it's the first time that I see it in like this light, and it's more yellow than I thought it would be. But still, it is going to be very cute. And I'm definitely going to enjoy the fact that this is actually oversized and not like the form-fitted type of tee. Picked this one up in a size large, so this one does actually run oversized because it is a lot bigger than the 3XL that we have from AliExpress. So very happy with this find. So the next one is actually also a white t-shirt with Steamboat Willie. But this one is plain white. It's not off-white, it's not light yellow. And the fun part is that Mickey Mouse Steamboat Willie is on the front also. So there is still something happening in the front, which I thought was very cool. And on the back it has a slightly different illustration, but it is still a very cool Steamboat Millie. I'm going home, you guys. Steamboat Willie. And yeah, a white tee. You can pair it with some denim shorts or like a white legging. I'm basically probably going to live in black sport shorts, like sport leggings, because I think that is going to be the most comfortable. If you have any tips for Disney World Florida, or like the clothing there, or like general tips for the parks, they are more than welcome. I do have quite the knowledge of the parks already because I'm one that wants to be prepared. So I basically already know a lot of stuff. But every tip is welcome. So if you have any tips or tricks, let me know in the comments and help your girl out, because I want to make the most out of this holiday because it's expensive, y'all. So this one is definitely coming on holiday with me. The final ASOS tee is a little bit more colorful in comparison with the other ones, because it is, I'm not really sure if it's pink or if it's purple or if it's maroon or burgundy. It's like somewhere in the midst of those colors. Also oversized because that is basically what I was searching for. On the front it has a Mickey, so there's also something happening in the front. And on the back you see this cute illustration of Mickey, Minnie, Daisy and Donald Duck. So I thought it would be fun to also have a little bit of color. Not really sure how the humidity and sweat is going to look on this color, but I thought it would be sad if I'm only going to wear black and white. So therefore I thought, why not opt for a bit of color to make it a little bit more girly and like have some variation. And yeah, the material of these shirts are obviously way better in comparison than the ones that I found on AliExpress. But luckily these were all in sale, so they also have very good prices. And normally for a Disney t-shirt in the Disneyland Paris park, for instance, you pay 30 euros easily. So these were quite the steal. So once again, if you're interested in any of these, I will try to link all of them below, so you can get your cheap Disney tees to frolic in the parks or sit on the couch or sleep in. Like, who does not want some Disney tees? And my final finds are from the Boohoo men's section. So I also have 2 t-shirts from that store. The first one is once again a white t-shirt. On the front it says Aliens in Action, with like an alien dangling from the claw. Once again, I think it is very fun that they also have some action. Funny, action, aliens in action. They have some action on the front, because basically the most is happening in the back of most of these t-shirts. So it is fun that you also have a little bit of Disney sparkle on the front. But the back of this shirt is so incredibly cool. Look at that. Aliens in action. It looks so stinking adorable. I love the aliens. I also love Buzz Lightyear's laser blast. Like, I just really have such a good time with the aliens and Buzz. So yeah, I could not leave this in the store, especially when I saw that this was discounted. It was in sale. I had to get it. So it says aliens in action, I've got my eyes on you. There is one dangling from the claw and 3 are below that saying ooh. Space crane, I have been chosen. The claw is our master. A bunch is happening in the back. And this is one of those t-shirts that has a little bit more of a lighter cotton mix, because the other ones are a little bit more stiff, a little bit more thick. So I think that this one is going to be the most comfortable in the Florida heat. Also because it is white, so yeah. And once again, I thought this would be very fun to pair maybe with a little skirt, or I can incorporate something in green or in purple or in blue and just mix it up with some cute ears and make a cool outfit out of that. So yeah, pick this one up in a size large. Once again, oversized. You love it or you hate it. Moving on to the final t-shirt that I could find in the sale. Once again, a white one, because black t-shirts are simply too hot in summer. Like, it is not doable. So we have another white one and it says Minnie Mouse in pink on the front. This is actually from the Boohooman plus size section, so I can basically sleep in this. This is like a dress for me, I think, because it is very, very big. But the back of this, you are not ready. This is so cute. It is pink with red, which is such a cool combination for colors. And it says ice cream makes me happy. And I think that that is basically going to be the case when I'm at Disney World, because I need all the refreshments and the ice creams that I can get to survive the Florida heat. But that is so cute. So this is probably going to be like a t-shirt dress. Once again, very flowy, very airy and comfortable for those kinds of temperatures. And like the real reason that I also wanted some oversized t-shirts for this trip, once again, I burn very easily, and if I'm wearing all the spaghetti tops, the cami tops, the cute dresses, like I'm going to burn my entire arm. My shoulders, my neck, my back, everything is going to be burned and red as a lobster. With these oversized tees, I hopefully have enough fabric to at least cover my arms up until my elbow, to prepare myself and to protect myself from the sun. So in that case, I'm like less prone to burning. So fingers crossed that these t-shirts are going to help me survive the Florida sunburn, because your girl burns easily. But this t-shirt is purchased in a 2XL, and this was basically the smallest size that I could pick. So this is very large, and I think I'm also going to enjoy sleeping in this, because this is going to be comfortable. So I'm very happy with all these finds. And that were all the Disney clothing items that I recently purchased in sale, in discount, for my Disney World Florida trip. And I cannot wait to style these outfits very cutely with some ears or like some hats, a cute bag, sunglasses, and I'm just so ready to go. I still have to wait a few more months, but I am so excited. So let me know in the comments down below which item was your favorite, because I'm always very curious to find out what you guys think. And also, if you have any tips or tricks or some general information for me that would be useful for our Disney World Florida trip, definitely let me know. Obviously, I will be vlogging the entire Disney World Florida trip. So if you cannot wait for that, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already, so you won't miss out on all the new videos, the new content, and other future vlogs and content that I'm going to create on this channel. And also, if you guys liked this video, give it a big thumbs up, because it would mean the world to me. And in that way, I also know if you guys like these kinds of videos so I can create more. I post new videos every Saturday. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!